Wow, I am bleh. I took a decongestant just now. Hopefully that helps, but you could probably tell just how sick I sound. Bah. Oh, that's not normal. Video driver. Whoa. Okay, hang on. Okay, now this is mean to me. What's causing that? Alrighty. Because you see, it's not supposed to do that. So maybe... Ah, that worked. Hey. I'm glad that worked because I was completely out of ideas after that. Anyways, we've got poor music here, and it's pretty great. They do great music. And I do want to go over really quickly what I've been working on in my programming. You see, some of you might know, I've been working on making an operating system, which I think is pretty cool. If I go and set this to be something that exists, I can go my directory / test2.txt. Then I can build the program, and I can open my debugger, and I can go, look, wow, it does the thing. It prints what's in there. So there's some debugging things, because it's not working properly. And what's not working, you might wonder? When I put in a file that doesn't exist, it's supposed to say file not found, but instead it doesn't. Instead it has errors. And the error it's having is essentially in my driver that I programmed, or rather I followed a tutorial to program. Basically, when it goes to read the data, where is it? Here. Basically, it gets to this point, it increases the current cluster, then, for whatever reason, it doesn't do the thing it's supposed to do, so instead of, giving a not found error down there, it keeps on looping. Well, this part doesn't loop, it gets out of this, but then because down here is another while loop, or one of these loops basically keeps repeating, and it keeps incrementing here, and that keeps making it go to the next cluster, and eventually it runs out. And that's what that error was. It was basically saying, hey, so a floppy disk has 2000, I think it's 700 or 880 clusters in its memory, and you're trying to look at the one after that. That's not a thing you can do. So that is the problem it had. That is the that is the reason I have had to go ask for help on that YouTuber's whatchamacallit, Discord server. Now, back where we were last time. Got my fortress. Pretty neat. Well, excuse me. I am quite sick. We've got our dragons out front, along with some beak dogs, and the ocelot, named Kitty. Lots of horses still. I just need to reacquaint myself. It's been a couple days. This guy is visiting. Why is this forbidden? I don't know. It's just like that sometimes. You could buy so much McDonald's. You could. I used to work at a McDonald's, and I can tell you it's not worth it. You do not need to buy that much McDonald's. Why is this still damp? Is that blood outside? And if so, why? Well, you see, it rains goblin blood here. Constantly, all the time. You can look at some of these announcements, actually. Not there. It's raining Goblin Blood on the 12th of Fell site in the year 112. I can scroll all the way back. Well, I guess to the 1st of Slate 112, when it was also raining Goblin Blood. It's been raining Goblin Blood the whole time, and it hasn't stopped really. I think it stopped for like a couple days somewhere in there. But the reason it's like that is because we are in the Forests of Suffering. Flint and Meal. No! Goodness, but yeah, we live in the Forest of Suffering, and it's haunted. That's why it rains Goblin Blood. Why would you choose that? I mean, it's cool, isn't it? Plus, it's not like we're only here these days. We've also got ourselves these Dark Dwarven pits. They used to be Dark Goblin pits, but we took them all. They're ours now. We also have this that the goblins used to have. I'm only judging you. Only a little judging you. Big sip of water. I gotta blow my nose really quick. I'm still sick, by the way. For those who couldn't guess. Bleh. You don't understand. I could buy 56 nuggets in a basket of fries for only $23.47. Flint and Meal, indeed. Wow, he's out. That is quite a lot. Let me think. Back when I worked there, you could get 10 chicken nuggets for $5. So the math works out, yeah. I mean, I think they also often had 20 for also $5, or maybe just like $1 more. So you could probably, depending on where you go, you could get more than that. You know? Back in my day. Goodness. Now, what's the report here? All of these are green right now. So, currently, we've got our prisoners here. Right? Haven't even added in the discounts beyond the... Oh, goodness. So we've got a bunch of prisoners here. They got captured. Bogo's painted? Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, all of these guys. So, what we've got to do is just make sure our military is good enough. It would be in skills, combat. Adept Mace Dwarf, level 7's good. It's just like, you know, it's good that they're all on constant training, because they need to be constantly training. We are in danger all the time, every day. On the bright side, there are only 750 goblins there. So we probably won't have to deal with more than 100 at a time. I think... Hey, so that's too many goblins. Yeah, I know that now. These dwarves did not know that. That's why they went out there. Definitely I didn't tell them to. It, was not my choice. Don't look at the video. We don't have any video footage. Don't worry about it. Right, of course. Yes, indeed. Where's that cat come from? Hang on, let me double check that. Oh yeah, this foul Blendeck. He's been in a cage for a couple years. I'm sure he's fine. Let's see. What do I want to be doing? Other than just, like, having them train, I don't know. Making lions from being completed, that's pretty nice. Down here. Whoops. I can zoom out a little more. Down here in my soap maker's workshop, I want you to make soap from tallow until you're out of tallow to soap. Excuse me. Let me think. We've also got all these animals here. I could perhaps make this a little bit bigger. Just so that they have a bit more room to spread out. Are we able to train any more of them yet? I'm so hungry, but really it's because I was bored. That's so real. Eventually those dogs will get old enough to be trained, and then that will be good. You know? But for now, they are a puppy. I think your fortress would be confusing to walk around. For no personal grudge reason. Oh, absolutely not. I mean, to me, it looks quite nice. It's compact. It's, you know, very organized. I mean, could be a bit better. These here are going to be more dining rooms eventually. Speaking of eventually, I do want to be digging deeper. Goose? Alright. We're gonna name you Duck. Duck. Quite simple, really. Yeah, you understand. That goose is now named Duck Duck, because I have no idea how it got there. We've also got this area here, which is, I'm gonna be honest, still not the most useful to me. Oh, and these aren't even designated as. Okay, let me put in some doors if I can. Do I even have doors? Oh yeah, I got plenty. Cool, yeah. Pumping. Yes. What's your favorite flavor of dwarf fortress tree? I really like candle nut. That's what all this is here, candle nut. It's great. I've also got gold. I know that's not a tree, but I have a lot of gold, and I like that too. Let me... Excuse me. I was up here, and I want to set new dormitory, or maybe... Yes, like so. Awesome. You keep your dwarves like Minecraft Village. Clearly. No, this is like the housing for people who are like, we have 113 people here. There is no way to keep them all in as like the nice housing is up here, right? These people, they get everything like iron chests. That's way fancier than most people should ever get. But like, I don't have enough space for everyone to have a chest and a cabinet, you know? I don't even know if I even have that many cabinets. How far down does Dwarf Fortress let you go? Well, I've been working on finding out. It's just that we've gotten to semi-molten rock, and it's a little tricky to go deeper because they don't like digging through that. Kind of similar to how they don't like going through damp stone. Except this one, it's like they won't go through it, you know? And just put housing in the mines. No. I'm working on figuring out where exactly the semi-molten rock here ends, because I'm pretty sure on the other side of it there'd be lava. Right? So if I find where the top of it is, I can start using the lava for my industry. Up here... Oh! A vile force of darkness has arrived. That's not good. You can fit 100 dwarves with 3x3 homies. Sure. Let's find out how many... So I'm gonna block extra entrances. We want that open, actually. That's actually the only extra entrance, okay. Of course, forgetting the dead children, yes. We're gonna set these to... Okay, fire at will, I suppose. And we'll see how those go. I don't know how the catapults work, actually. So far, we're at 18 invaders. They usually come from around up here. Where are they right now? This little panel here is jetpack, by the way. Oh boy, they've got a name as well. Military kills, no one important. So, first line of defense is these dragons, of course. You're rooting for the attackers? I can't believe this. I'm gonna set y'all. So I'm gonna want the Celebrated Glazes to patrol. See these front fortifications here? We're gonna have you guys go here. They'll be able to shoot through these fortifications out if they need to. Then you haven't been having much fun, I don't know. Goodness. Mean to me. Where is this one? Backup is there. Hang on. Okay. Cavern entrance isn't important right now. We're gonna need a new route that is front lines. And this will be going from there to there. Yeah, just one straight line back and forth. And that'll just be everyone, right? I don't know how many there will be yet, but this is gonna be, well, I would say it's gonna be a bloodbath, but it's kinda already that because of the rain. And gosh, Snatchers, how dare they? Goblin crossbowman is fighting. I'm actually gonna set my beak dogs to be up here, because I think they'll fight for me. Maybe. You know, let's just put that foul blendick there. Or not, actually, that's a silly idea. That was me, I got hungry. Goodness. How dare you. I think I should wait till these are trained, no? For war? Well, I'm sure it doesn't matter. As long as I leave a pair to make more, okay. Was that the proper one? Hang on. Yeah, okay. So my war beasts, let's zoom in so we can see a bit better. My dragons, they're doing well. They've got archers, that's not good, but my dragons, they're tanky. It was middle click, right. Oh boy. One down. Our crew has entered a martial trance. That's good. Two more down. Yikes. Martial trance as well. People are still fighting. It looks like we might be drowned. Oh boy, is that in here? Yeah, that's in there. I guess the moat works, just not for me. This is not a good thing. Train the geese for war? No, I don't think that's a thing. It does look like we fought off that siege. Alright, there's no more invaders. I honestly don't know if these catapults are gonna help at all. Zombies visiting, cool. Yeah, they're just recovering from injuries. Oh boy. We're gonna leave them patrolling a little bit longer while we check our damages. Alright. How have you lived 12 years? I mean, there haven't been goblins for that many of these years, so. Soap maker, you can join the military. There's been blood rain. I don't think you can ferment that. You don't think that, and you'd be right. We actually don't have enough dwarves to fill out the military. That's so sad. Well, I mean, I guess we do. I just need to be a little less stingy about it. This armor. Y'all can join in. Some. I just need to have like every. What is this? Oh yeah, a creepy crawler. It is a hand. It looks like. Anyways, it is very important that we have doctors right now. Our chief medical dwarf is vacant. No, thank you. We've gotta have both my hospitals. Like, right now, both my hospitals need to be very up and running. Okay, we've got that one. We can, as the main doctor, can you put you, and diagnostician, we can put you. And this is called the hospital, by the way. It's kind of silly like that. Then at the second hospital, we're just gonna have to have hospital. Did I pass it already? No, it's here. -41. Down here, we've got a doctor, but it looks like they might be gone. We're gonna add another one anyway. This person's a surgeon. We'll add them as a surgeon, why not? Oh no, they're already there. Then, I suppose... the captain of the guard probably knows a lot about injuries. This one's the lower hospital. You are a surgeon, I believe you. We can kinda only hope that they do a good job, you know? This one's actually probably a better equipped hospital anyway. They should have a diagnostician as well. Scribes are probably good at that. I mean, no, but yes. Bone doctor. You can set a surgeon as that. And then we'll set somebody else as a surgeon. Doctor. Now let's see. Geographer could be a diagnostician. That makes sense. They can map things out like the body. And then if I scroll down a bit, the other hospital. Why would geographer know anything about the human body? They can map it out, you know? Like if you laid all your veins outside, like lengthwise, it would go really far. So the only bodies they know are bodies of water. You'd think that, wouldn't you? I'm sure human poets can be surgeons. They could do that. I mean, the only downside is that they're human, to be honest. This person's good at something. Just, like, add some people, and they'll do it eventually. A human caravan has arrived. Awesome. That reminds me. We've got a lot of stuff in here. So, a lot of this is gonna be forbidden, because it's outside, right? But it's good material, so if I'm able to get it, like, we probably won't be able to get any of this because it's, you know, in the water. But if I'm ever able to get it, it would be great. Oh yeah, I had human caravan in my fortress. Yeah, I bet you do. You just noticed the cat behind the chat messages? Yeah, I animated that myself. It's a really interesting little CSS trick because, I mean, not only is the cat there, but it's also a gradient animated, and I did that too with CSS, because the chat is a browser source. It uses the Squonk chat that you can get on, I think, GitHub, or it's either GitHub or Ko-Fi for free. And you can basically edit the HTML however you'd like with the CSS. So I have the CSS, I have the GIF playing through the CSS animation, and I also have it moving from one side to the other, and it was a fun little project. And yes, indeed. There is... I don't need... Wait, I do want the arrow. This is gonna take a while, but I feel like it'll be worth it someday to just have these things. We're probably never gonna be able to get them. Actually, I should make a way to get them. I could just do that. Especially since there's a book in here I want. Classic farm. Sock. Shoe. Arrows. I'm very glad that that siege went well. These goblins they get tough. You know? Corpse looting. It's only corpse looting if they weren't maliciously attacking you. If they were maliciously attacking you, it's spoils of war. You should know this by now. Ignore that this is one of ours. These things weren't forbidden to begin with. When do the first goblins come into Fortress? It varies, you know? For me, it never happened until after I started attacking them. I think it's, like, you know, it's this and that. Certain things are tied to progress, so could be to do with, like, when you reach certain cavern layers, for example. I don't know. I'm really not the expert. Yo, this is a nice instrument. We're definitely not getting that up. These earrings. Behind every expert is a bigger, more experty expert. You joke, but that's quite literally how science works. And then you have two experts who cancel out. So that's why you need a third expert. Peer review. What's your favorite artifact in this fortress? Currently, I think it's been stolen, and I don't know how to find it. You see, in my justice, a lot of disorderly conduct, and we know who it was. It's this person who died. I think dwarves in general don't really enjoy when you convict dead people. But, like, when they did it, you know? Let me check my objects menu. I really like the Hero of Admiration, actually. Like, scrolling through the ones that I currently hear, the Hero of Admiration is a really cool one. You know? Let's look at it. It's a bauxite scepter. All craft warships of the highest quality. It's decorated with paradise knotwood. This object menaces with spikes of yak leather and paradise knotwood. On the item is an image of a forgotten beast in bauxite. On the item is an image of a tigerfish in sandstone. I think you can just remove the casket and the corpse. That's a good question. I don't know, but there's no caskets here because these are not mine. The reason that these are forbidden to start with is because I have it set so that the stuff outside is not gathered by default, especially refuse. And that's just because, like, if a hamster dies outside and it wasn't mine to begin with, then, you know. once I've unforbidden everything, I'm gonna do that trading. It'll just take a bit. Did the thief just drown? I inferred it had been a bit ago. It's been paused, so not much time has passed. But I mean, it's possible. I know that somebody drowned. I think that was one of mine, though, unfortunately. I know DF Hack has a way to, oh wait, it's here. Claim, so it will be used. You can actually just do this like that. Now that's all been claimed, and I don't have to do that one by one like I was doing. I'd completely forgotten. Anyhow, this ballista will probably never get used, unfortunately, because all my stuff's in front of it. Just rummage through dead people's stuff. Ghost of Christmas Futures. Silly. So we've got a human caravan. We're gonna want to move stuff here. We do have a lot of iron bolts now, which I assume are valuable, because it says they're valuable. These 22 of them is definitely more valuable than one. We got animal traps. Those are actually pretty valuable. It's because they're iron, yeah. That would do it. Could bring... I don't know. I guess wine. Got a lot of iron bars. A lot of gold bars. Wait, we have coins, don't we? I like minting coins because they're valuable. We'll bring some gold and silver coins. Idea, don't trade. See what happens. I'm all set, actually. Look at these emerald cut red diamonds. Wouldn't you like to see these traded? We'll just bring all our gems, because why not? We can give him a door, if we feel like. I don't really have that many goblets. I should make more. Golden goblets. Make 10 of them. What's the most money you've sold an item for? Must have been like 2,000 something. And technically it's not selling, it's trading. So it's just like an estimated value. And like, I gotta blow my nose again. Hang on. Wow. Oh. Whoops. Can you make money from trading, or is it just the exchange of goods? It is the exchange of goods. Otherwise, it would be called selling. Commerce. No, it is trading and barter. For example, the value of an item will go up or down depending on things like whether or not the person likes you, whether or not that thing's been common. Like, if you're selling a ton of iron all the time, like I've been, then it's only 50. But by default, like gold, for example, that's 150. You know, see? And apparently people just don't care about yak soap. I think they should. It's underrated. Now, whoa. My gem bin with 95 items in it is worth 11,000. That's pretty neat. I might as well bring that. And once people bring those things, and we'll also be requesting this person. Okay, almost everything's here. We got so many gems. We're so rich. Up here we can see imported wealth is 47,000, but we've exported 12,000. One of these days that number might be like in our favor. You know, we might have exported more than we've imported. That'll be quite interesting, won't it? Just waiting on one more item. Don't know where it is. Then we can trade. He did it. Maybe. We can look here. Pass. Bring item to depot. can follow you. And then we'll just watch why it's taking so long. Is it the bin I asked for? No, it's the iron door. See, they actually do move slower when they're carrying something heavy. And an iron door is pretty heavy. Wait, hang on. There we go. Now we can trade. We could get platinum. I kind of want to export more, because I want to, like, our imported wealth is 47,000, versus exported is about 12,000. I want to start getting that more in my favor. You know, I want this to be seen as profitable, not like a profit sake. So I'm gonna start. I mean, I'm still gonna get my sheets of paper. And maybe book bindings. I'm gonna try and start, like, buying less and selling more, you know? Put them more at a profit than usual. I'm gonna get some extra plants because I want to try some new farming techniques. Those large gems are tempting. Swordfish bone crown is mine now. 200 sword is cool. I will take it. I'll just take some things, you know? Don't worry about it. Toy axe is fun. I'll just make sure I pay him back fully, you know? Kind of odd that the wealth trade is like that, because, like, I always give them at least as much as I'm selling, I think. We will give them... What should we give them? We'll give them all these coins. Start getting out some more coins. And we'll give them all these gems. And this door. And this barrel. Like, they're profiting a lot there, you know? Rob them? No, no need. I'm already at war with goblins, and that's hard enough. Humans, they could have metal armor. I mean, goblins can too, but humans could use it better. This gem bin is extremely valuable. If I traded it all at once, no one could say no to me. Now, tasty rocks, yes indeed. People will be bringing those things in, which is good. I can tell y'all to go back to training now. I do want to check the celebrated glazes. I should just click here. I want to check your equipment. Update it. Because, like, in fact, all y'all update equipment, because you should be having things. You know? At least these guys have things, but, like, most of y'all don't, and you should. We have iron, right? Yeah, we've got plenty of iron. So I'll just start making some armor. Forge iron helm. Breastplate. Iron greaves. How many forts have you lost total? I mean, it depends on if you distinguish between lost and left for a reason other than losing. Iron boots. Breastplate includes gauntlets as well. I do not distinguish how many. I think, like, Honestly, not that many. It's been like 5, I think. Maybe 4. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And we have plenty of iron for all that. Cool. Mayor's been re-elected. Starting to think these elections are rigged. And you will surely surpass me. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Bleh. We'll just interview more people about it. Why not? You're better at losing. Yeah, here's what I'll do for you. Right now. I'm going to make you... let's see. I'm gonna make you the captain of the Bronze Odors. Not paper crows. Silly. There you go. Now you are officially the militia captain of the Bronze Odors. So if you die, womp womp. What kind of name is Bronze Odors? I mean, do you know what bronze smells like? It's a disinfectant, you know. Bronze has this sort of like antimicrobial thing. Hey, the human dancer has shared a rumor from abroad. Let's check that out when we can. Don't actually, just thinking of copper. Silly. Let's see what news we've got. Oh? Oh, that's them just going right past us to one of these places down here. Most of the rumors and stuff comes from over here. This is like the center of activity in the world that we know about anyway. Because this is where our civilization is. So most people that know us from here. And so, Blark, my nose is getting stuffed again. Hate when that happens. And so basically, they, yeah. People tell us about things that are happening over here. Like, what's all this? Army of Numpole, Listen Bridle, Marsh Town, Coastal Pass. There's a lot of stuff around here. Unfortunately, there's like nothing going on up here that we know about. How much do world politics affect the fort? A little, because, like, for example, if you're at war or peace with somebody, then that'll affect, like, if they attack you or not, basically. It's also just cool. I think it's very cool. Technically, we're at war with these elves way down here. I don't care too much, because, like, they're all the way down here. And we're also at war with these goblins, the Jade Terrors. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose. It'll... bleh. But yeah, world politics don't seem to do all that much. They're just really cool, you know? And you'll be able to say, I was there for that event. Or at least I was around when that was happening. Because we've got the Goblin War up here, and the Goblin War down here. 100... 500. It's a very cool game. Oh, it certainly is. The coolest, some might say. This is just untitled. It's silly when some are just untitled. Also, I don't think we lost any dragons in that fight. This one's ability to stand is lost, which is bad. But I don't think there's any such thing as a veterinarian. Let's look at some workshops. Farming, maybe? Animal handler? That's a good question. No, animal handler is a profession. So I don't know. However, I do know that I would like. This is what? What's this cage doing out here? Where'd this come from? Did somebody try stealing from me or something? Or did traders just like... Okay, I have no idea how that happened. The game just decided I needed more riches, I suppose. Like, those are apparently my things. Production mandate near deadline? What do you want? Animal traps. Bleh. Okay, I will tell them to make an animal trap. Right, animal trap now. Trader ready to trade. Honestly, like, oh, never mind, can't anymore. Do we have anyone? We have a lot of recruits. Bleh. I just wanted to start them cutting some things down. No more silk, unfortunately. What's the best way to get a surplus of a specific resource? To make it? I mean, it depends on the resource, I guess, but like, usually making it. Scholars visiting? Coolio. Like, specific stone? You just have to look for it, really. Like, if I scroll down here, for example, up here, actually, a lot of gypsum is here, right? Pretty much all of this was gypsum. So, they spawn in, like, big blobs. You can sort of look around for them. Another rumor. Wait, we can have another new militia captain now. Perfect. This peasant will do. Oh, the dungeon master should be the captain of the guard. I usually like to just set them to the same place. Oh no! This darn thief! They keep stealing my stuff! Alrighty. Whoops. So, first thing is to interrogate Dishma of Labor Thief to see if we can figure anything out from him. Alright. You... Oh, sorry. Then Dobor openings. There you go. Grr. 17 of 10. I guess it's based on population. So, yeah, that's how that is. Anyhow, I need, like, we have a lot of unhappy people right now. Don't know why that is. Person's visiting. Oh, we need some splits, huh? Recorders. I'm gonna tell you to make some splits. And they can just be wood. Doesn't have to be fancy. What if they were fancy? What if they were the fanciest ever? What if we made golden splits? Imagine going to the hospital and they say we're gonna help you keep your bones still with gold. That'd be pretty cool. I'd go to that hospital. Now, was there somewhere that... No, that's all correct. Okay. Eight split, yeah. Gilded hospital. So true. Speaking of gilded... I forgot, but... They aren't cutting down trees, which is annoying. It does... I can't select everybody who does this, which sucks. Let me see. Huh. Just doesn't want everyone to do it right now. Weird. Anyhow. Lots of these people know how to mine. No reason to tell them not to. Oh, I see. They can't also be woodcutters, though. Sucks. They used to be able to, I feel like. Hang on, that's my 10:30 alarm. Bleh. So, basically what I want... there's plenty of people assigned to it. How many axes do we have? Weapons... We should have plenty. Well, I mean, unless... Technically... it's possible that 15 people would have that as their weapon of choice. So let's just make some more. Oops, what did I click? Adamantine? No, we don't have adamantine. We're not that kind of rich. Can I make an axe out of gold? No. Darn. That's fine. Battle axe. I suppose iron will do well enough. We should have enough iron for that. We've got plenty of ore as well. Then... doesn't look like I was able to set another militia captain. We only got the 4. Doesn't want me to use up more of it would seem. Even if I go and I click this person as a recruit, that happens, but then... Oh, what do you know? Maybe I can make another squad? Human monkeys visiting? So if I look here, and I say, Zan Koganuvar. And let's just have y'all in leather armor. Let's see if we can get you to be sneaky. Okay, well, you're the only one there, but... apparently you can have more squads. That's a good thing. That will be helpful for when we want to send some off to war. Dwarf rogue. Yes. Yes, you will train here. And you will also be on concentrating. Yeah, as I thought they were in here. It's kind of unfortunate. Well, we don't have more people right now. That kind of sucks. Really? I just kind of want to let it run for a bit. But... oh yeah, people have probably been doing some things. Let's check. 112. Sure. And let's also... like, since we can, we might as well... let's just give them their own uniform, you know? Hang on. Body wear. Leather armor. Can be... let's grown papaya with one, why not? Like where? Credits. Lots of these are large. And make these grown wood as well. Why not, right? And your weapon will be... something... I'd like them to have a bow, actually. Iron bow. Cool. Let me actually... I kind of feel like the wood is a good idea. But... leather will do better. But we don't have hats other than these ones, so this will have to do. Then, like, where? Sloth bear. And wear gloves. Let's see. Guinea fowl leather left glove. Let's look for a right glove. Guinea fowl leather right glove. The right glove, perfect. Footwear, specific shoes. Then giant cave-toed leather high boot. I don't know if they need two of these or not. We might as well set two. And then that should be everything. Partial match is okay. And then we'll just confirm. Okay, cool. Let's also see about making ashes complete with some. Here at the ashery, they are making lye. That's good. Soap makers, they are making soap. That's good. then people are still pretty upset, which is fair. Any nobles don't have what they want, but everyone's got what they want. Got plenty of food as well. I suppose now is when we start making more toys and stuff. Other objects out of gold, perhaps. In fact, I'll make that a work order. We'll ask for like 10 gold toys. Because why not? Honestly, at this point, I kind of just want to let it run. Because people will be training. We'll have things be going on. Have the overlay going. And spectate mode on. So yeah. The night zombie just doesn't move much, it would seem. And I can turn on this overlay to see what they're up to. My fortress is on fire. Oh, you know that'll happen if you do something like bring lava up there. Don't know how you managed that, actually. Ah, Titans. Yeah, they'll show up sometimes. It's not really your fault. It's not really RNG either. He was probably just roaming around. Oh, this is nice. I didn't know it would allow me to do this. This person's unhappy for some reason. Didn't drink though. Perhaps being around here will help. Oh, they just zoomed over here. Yeah, we just have these people here. They're kind of chilling. Merchants are leaving soon. More people need to spend time around here. Because that's where my happy place is for them. Well, my game crashed, so it may not be an issue. It'll be an issue again anyway, because it'll be at the same point, so it'll show up again anyway. Still needing splints, huh? We'll just boost the making gold splints order up as much as we can. There we go. Works for me. They're milking a horse. The fire animation lags, my dear. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised at that. I'm a bit surprised. I wonder if there's a setting. Let me check. Game. Or video, I guess. No idea. But I feel like... Oh, wait, hang on. There was a setting about difficulty? Oh, enemies are on normal. Gotcha. For some reason, I got the impression they were on easy. But I guess that is just arrogance to say. Excuse me. I'm happy to just watch these guys for a while, to be so honest. It's nice to relax a bit. Oh, you know what? It is my 1 hour break time, so I will do that. Maybe I even just, like, send you guys here for this little break and let it run while I'm gone. Nothing bad will happen, I'm sure. Okie dokie. I'm back. Oh, the Minotaur Ukla Augusti has come, a giant humanoid monster with a head of a bull. Okay, let's pause this. The merchants have left for the best. The answer's visiting. Cool, we're gonna have to check that out in a second. I am gonna want to disable the overlay. Oh wait, that's alt. Oh, it looks like. No. Anyways. Where'd all my dragons go? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh hey, this one is named now. Regbavast. Love to see that. So, where is this Minotaur? It's up here. My guess would be that I'll take this bridge. Maybe we'll get a use for these, well, catapults. Let's see how quick it is. Oh, it's pretty quick. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Okie dokie. Let's head in the celebrated glazes and the rough beaks. My best squads. Send them out to meet ya. Restart made of Snow Titan instead. Oh boy. I guess it is a little RNG then. Oh, would you look at that? No military intervention needed. My dragons took care of it. Now let's take a closer look at W dragons. Absolutely W dragons. Love to see it. Doesn't look like any of these are forbidden, which is good. Now, what worries me is that they're injured, you know? He's getting used to tragedy, oh no. I just wonder. I just have to wonder. I can turn down the volume of the music a tiny bit. Not a whole lot. Let's save real quick. I gotta blow my nose again. It's getting bad. When's that decongestant supposed to kick in? Boy. I hate when that doesn't even help. Oh, it is so mean to me. Oh boy. I want to provoke the goblins more. I think they deserve it. I think with these, honestly, with this out front, we can afford to provoke the goblins more. Do not provoke the goblins. Look, we can eat. My 10 dwarves can easily take on their, what, 75 here? If it makes you feel better, I'll send 2 squads, so it's 20 versus 75. Shaman. It's gonna be easy. Don't even worry. I do kind of wish I could have like a full dragon instead of just cave dragon. It would be quite lovely, methinks. I wonder how big they are. Needs lie containing item. They're still working on more lie. They are, okay. And they still don't have any splints. They haven't been doing that. Do we not have fuel? Hang on, let's see. Oh, I guess not, huh? I know we've got fuel. Okay. And they're making splints, that's good. So yeah, they're gonna go. Then the bronze odors, they're strong. See, you're a novice siege operator. I mean, that doesn't help much against the goblins, but like, it could. Some migrants have arrived despite the danger. That's a very good thing. Needed some of them. A bard's visiting. You wish migrants would arrive? I bet you do. You just need to make your fortress just like a great place to be. Also, I can't believe I forgot to take my mayor out of this cage. Why was he in a cage? There was a spider. I don't know what you mean by it. Well, essentially, I wish I could select everybody does it, but I guess no. Essentially, a spider knocked them back over a cage trap, and it got him. You know, it activated on him. Happens. I really wish that we had boats. I want to visit people. The two things I want are to send out our own trade caravans and to be able to go across ocean. Those are two features I'd really like. Also, more detailed management of your colonies. Not colonies, but like holdings, I guess. I know what to call them. We have a lot. Goodness. Oh, this is up to 2,000 again now. Wait. The number of prisoners has gone down. Are they dead? Yikes. What if we try to avoid detection? Removal inactive. I want them out of here though. Are they just refusing to cut things down or like do these things again? I guess not, because if I set it to priority 1, they do it. So they must have something else somewhere to do. I guess. Huh? This is my asthma about. Right, spider. Corpse. Yeah, I know it's a corpse, but I was wondering whose corpse. It's the spider's. I'm gonna tell them to dump it, but it's too heavy for them to move. Making cheese is completed, that's good. Oh, that's right. I should do something about all these bones, huh? Do we have perhaps a lot of coffins? Right. Oops. I like to smooth out the floors I use. It's just fancy. I get the feeling, though, I'm gonna need more. Native gold. Cool. Down here? Diorite as well. Okay. So if I were to dig a channel here, this didn't have to be on the floor, but it can be. If I dig a channel there, I'd expect lava, right? Need splint. Yeah, you will get them eventually. Let's also look around for where we were doing those things. Let's see if we can put in more burial things. Because, I'm gonna be so honest, we're gonna need a lot. It's a little tricky to put them in anywhere that seems even vaguely natural. Oh. Alright. Forgotten Beast, Desuthanen Shash has come. An enormous dimetrodon with external ribs. Yeah, with external ribs. It has two narrow tails and it squirms and fidgets. Its mint green scales are round and close set. Beware its poisonous sting. Yikes. That sounds spooky. I'm gonna finish putting these coffins down first, because we're gonna need them. In just a second. Alright. Where is it? It is, whoa, that is fancy looking. And it's agile as well. Where is it closest to? Alright, so it's probably gonna... Here's what I'm gonna do first and foremost. I'm gonna figure out mushrooms. Big red one. Yeah. Also, lizard. I think they fought these on one of those, on Godzilla Skull Island. No, that was King Kong. I can hardly tell the movies apart, I'm gonna be so honest. Let's see. Here's our stairway. Wait a second, I don't think we even have access to these caverns yet. Can it climb walls? Because that's the only way it's getting in. If it can climb walls. Because this right here is the only access point. Let's find out if it can climb walls. It might just be around for a while. Is it gone? Did it just leave? Oh? Ghostly dwarven child is risen as haunting. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it just left. Huh. Well, see you later. Those darn ghost children. Yeah, they're around. Certainly they are. I'm sure it'll go away if I put in enough. If I put in enough, coffins, it'll go away. Need splint. There's so many little tombs. Okay. Well, we're not too worried about the Forgotten Beast right now, because it's gone. Oh wait, it's back. I guess it would be pretty bad. Oh wait, it's probably not leaving, it's just going somewhere I don't know about. That's bad. Okay, it's moving quickly now. Does it know something? Like, clearly it can swim. I just don't know if it can climb walls. I guess we're just gonna have to find out, huh? Okay. That one did get tuned. Where is it? Huh? Oh, yeah. Ghost has been put to rest. That's good. Okay. And it's gone again. You know... No, these next caverns are probably completely unrelated. Right? There's probably no connection. And why are these guys still in their cages? Oh well, they'll leave eventually, right? Please? Shall I just think? Cool. No, darn. Magma flow. Interesting. So that magma flow implies that there is lava down there. But that because I exposed it to the air, it's cooled, I think. That's a good thing, though. We might be on the verge of discovering some very good lava. Also, let's make ourselves, like... Oh, that's right. Aha! The coat Orhan saw that the object was missing the next day. Well... That's fine, I guess. No, these are still from the spring. Might as well. We're never finding these things, darn. Criminals. All of them. Ooh. Eventually these guys will get back. I hope. It would really suck if we lost another group of dwarves. I love your Corsus Cavern. It's not the only one. I've got a nicer one up here. Oh, this isn't it. This is the other one, the nicer one. This one's the one that's all smoothed out. Did they ever cut down trees? They didn't. I said it's priority one. Okay, so they just were busy, I guess. Captain of the guard. Wait a second. Oh no. I see. I was worried that they had gotten, killed or something. Still spring is when the most recent one, interrogations were. How far away is it? It is 3 days. Quite some time, so it's like 6 days there and back. Many tales from beyond. Cool. Let's look at some news and rumors. Anything nearby? In the early autumn of 110, that's 2 years ago. Completely irrelevant. No, this is kind of interesting. In the late summer of 112, the army of Tulong Tong's paper marched on Slap Week. That's this year. Like, actually recently. A couple months ago at most. Naspa Queen Devils became sacred castle of the denomination of Bristling, replacing Bagu Treaty Church. The army of Ini folded Magic's Marston Festive Club. Interesting. So these dwarves don't like these humans, and these humans don't like these elves. What's this? 111. $10. 111. Anything recent though? Not so much. Still needs a splint. We've got 5 splints so far made. Let's see which hospital. I'm sure it'll be done eventually. Let me double check how many animals we've got currently. Can't do much about the KB boys that are currently owned. We probably don't need a ton of, well, might as well get more. This dog is domesticated, but can't train it for some reason. Mean to me. Can be a pet then. And I'm also not able to do anything with most of these. We will continue making you a pet. And you. And once again, we just have a ton of horses. It's just like something we have too much of. Somebody can adopt this falcon if they want. God, water buffalo. Everybody has a water buffalo. That should be enough. Oh. Oh, ghost is put to rest. That's good. Another ghost is put to rest. I didn't even know we had this many ghosts. We're doing great. A lot of goblins are dead. That's, you know, expected. Lots of guests. We've also got a lot of bees. Let's see about adding just jugs. We'll make golden jugs. Probably more important than the toys. Because something or other has got to allow us to collect honey. Wow. Lots of things there. I mean, it's like, that's how it's supposed to be, but still. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to take these off of fire at will. Let's watch. Yeah, so they're just tossing rocks pointlessly at the moment. I was hoping that they'd be a bit more useful. You are a competent mace dwarf and novice shield user. That's cool. To here then. Fill in the other gaps first. It's funny because now we're just gonna have like the one guy who's still here. Actually, two. Why didn't you go? Weird. Let's see. Okay. A lot of these night zombies. No idea what the deal is with them. Also, that elf ghost, that's been here the whole time. Or so it seems. Yeah? And we can't even find it because it's a ghost. That's tricky. The music is awesome, as always. That guy is creeping about, as usual. It's just like we haven't ever gotten into these caverns, you know? Kind of skipped ahead. Also, it is very important to me that we figure out what is back here. Oh, another one. The forgotten beast, Rupola Rethinore Aquila, has come. An enormous humanoid composed of grime and filth. It has a pair of long antennae and it has a bloated body. Beware its webs. That is not good. Rupola, no. Where is it right now? It's down here. Which is worse. Because that's actually the cavern I'm using. I think. Yeah. So this is that entrance. Why do they keep leaving pickaxes here? That's so weird. Anyhow, this thing has webs, which is bad. I mean, if we catch it in a cage, that's good. But something tells me we won't be able to do that. Also, they finally got out of their cages, which is great. Just in time for that thing. Where'd it go? Oh no, now we've got two hiding from me. It'll come back when I least expect it. It's a good thing I made that a top priority. Then it'll sneak up from the water, probably. Which sucks. What? Oh, that's right, migrants arrived despite the danger. I forgot, that was a little while ago. So that means there's probably animals to add. Yeah. The duckling. Aminal. Yes, indeed. Just gotta be so careful. We've just got creepy crawlies in the walls, you know? One of them looks like a ant person. My population is a bit low because I have 2 squads gone at the moment, which is bad. Let's see. Because we told them to go to Jackal Squash. Human travel. Yeah, we're kinda doomed. I've gotta stop sending them out for a bit, I think. Or rather, I just need to get more dwarves to send out. Also, magma flow. So there's definitely lava just below there. And that's why I couldn't really dig down more, is because there's lava. Entertaining people? Yeah, we kind of need entertaining people right now. First, I want to see the lava. I'm probably going to have just like a channel going this way of the lava. Or at least exposed to it. Let's, honestly... Hollow notable nerd. That was silly of me. Eradicate monsters? Absolutely. We need people to eradicate monsters these days. Right about here. I just want to add more performers, you know? We've got so many of them. That legendary musician. First I gotta check who's here, you know? Grandmaster musician. It'll be fine. Entertaining, yes. Entertaining, yes. We're up to 100 again, that's good. Although it does worry me a little. How long ago did they leave? Oops. Like, if we're getting more citizens, that kind of tells me that we might have lost some. Oh. Uh-oh. Local weirdo spotted. Gone again. A necromancer is actually probably more dangerous than the Forgotten Beast. Let me tell him to get lost, please. 89 years old. I guess I can't tell them because they're just visiting. Unfortunately. As long as you don't have any books about... Yeah, I guess we do have a bunch of things. It is currently paused. Necromancers are dangerous. If I had it my way, I'd be kicking them out immediately. I don't mess with that kind of magic. Oh, what story are you telling? Well, where is or else he's released? I cannot give in to sadness. Oh boy. Just gotta hope that that does not result in necromancers taking over. It could happen. Bars visiting Coolio. Entertaining Iwa. Never learned. Hang on. Oops. Human poet. No affiliation to the necromancer. You are approved. And down here, 4 out of 5. Yeah, so we've got magma flow there. I wonder if that's good enough for magma forge. Let me... Here. I'm gonna want... I'm gonna want to start getting a bunch of, you know, magma stuffs. And to that purpose, probably gonna want at least one more on either side. Come on, cool. Ashes done. Awesome. Yep. Cool. Nope. So, I'm starting to get the feeling that my dwarves are not coming back. Which really sucks. I mean, I don't know how many days it's been, but it feels like it's been a couple more than I'd like. So we might have to figure something out. Okay, now I can forbid this door if that thing gets too close. good. Warm stone located. Oh, how interesting. Alright. We'll just let them keep going and ignore... I mean, they're gonna obviously take heed of the warm stone. But... it might not always stop me, you know? I don't think this will start spewing out lava the way that, what's this? Nil lamps are peeled for entertaining. Are you the necromancer? You're a poet? Alright. Wait, where'd the necromancer go? Bleh. Okay, Muck Ash as the hang on, is that somebody I approved? I guess they're gone. That's good. Warmstone, yeah, that's gonna happen. Don't worry too much. In fact, what we can do... go like this. And... oh, I guess more. Just, whoops. Yeah, I want those ones up there. So I can channel down and see if those are dangerous. Because Warmstone could mean lava, basically. Rough Beaks and others have returned, yes. I was getting worried. So they set out. The moist face rags attacked the hateful poisons. The dwarf were led by them. The dwarf surprised the goblin, that's good. The goblin was struck down. Dwarf ambushed. Goblin was struck down. Dwarf cornered them. Goblin was struck down. Okay, and unscathed I'm seeing. What's their population now? Still 75. That's okay. This is down to 750. I'd like to... oh, interesting. Interesting. So a new goblin civilization is here. That we aren't at war with. That's an interesting turn of events I didn't expect. Now, 750 is too many, but yeah, 750 is just too many, to be honest. Drowsy, you are animal. Oh, cool, we got those. So yeah, they're gonna be training more when they get back. That stinks. Stop that. Oh, cheese is rotting. That sucks. Um, yeah, we just aren't eating enough of it, apparently. Webbed? Oh no, they're just out here. Okay, good. I was worried for a second that they were, you know, being attacked by the thing. That's not even the thing I was thinking about. We got two things right now. It's the problem. Here we've got space for more coffins, I think. I might just dig into the wall, though. Hmm. That should be fine there. Don't know why this cow is being like that, but I will chop that down if we can. Then down at the bottom, we know that we've got magma flow here. Still here. Okay. They're digging up here. I'm hoping they don't run into the same warm stone problem. But, you know, if they do, that's fine. Making gold splint is done, that's nice. Workshops, furnaces, magma smelter. Oh, hello. I forgot to turn on my bot, but I see that you're looking and I appreciate it. There we go. Now the bot is on for future commands, but I'd forgotten until then. I wonder... Rough native gold, huh? That's cool. That's very cool indeed. So, I wonder if I can, like, channel this again. No? I don't know what to make of this, to be honest. Like, obviously it's lava, but it doesn't, like, look like lava. You know? Um... We've also got some forgotten beasts that are kind of lurking about. I don't quite know where, because I haven't explored the entire caverns. So... that's how that is. We've got a lot of food. Maybe making cheese is complete. I've got so much cheese. Gosh. I'm just gonna tell him to start, like, preparing the best meals I can to see if that helps make less food. We just got so much. Like, some of it is rotting because we've got so much, you know? That's how dire the situation is. Lavish meal on repeat. We're already doing lavish meals? Oh no. Bear imposed a ban. Oh, 2x. 2 hostiles. You're just in the water. I don't know if you're like taller. Where'd you go? Oh. Let me just like update y'all's equipment really quick. Because surely we've got more equipment for y'all now, right? A lot of this is metal armor. And I just made a bunch of metal armor. Alright, look at you. You've chosen a grown tea wood longsword. That's terrible. Goodness. Like, buddy, we have these things, and you're just not picking them up, huh? Oh wait, that thing's kind of close. Luckily, it doesn't have a great sense of direction. So it's still wandering around over here. In custody. Oh, are they... Obsidian... These kinds of things usually have like a creature in them. So that's interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna like forbid this for now, just in case. It won't actually help. And the reason for that is because there's water access there. I wonder if I'm able to put in a wall here. I could do that. That'd make it more secure. We'll see how that goes. Then is this warm or something? Why'd you stop? I really want to know. Need spoon. Alright. I gotta blow my nose again. Blech. Being sick sucks. I really hope it's done tomorrow. I don't want to miss more school. Cool. New baby mama. Huh? What's that? Heard a notification of bad things happening. That is our caravan for the autumn. Love to see it. I will have to, I'll have to move some things into the... Giving birth to a piglet as well, that's cool. Oh, another forgotten beast. That's number 3, huh? A towering lobster composed of tin glaze. It has 4 long curving horns and appears to be massive. Beware its poisonous gas. Okie dokie. So where is this one? Wait, this one's actually kind of close to that one. They might fight each other. That's pretty funny. I still don't think I actually have any like access to this cavern. Yeah. 287 years old? Goodness. And you're still going over this way. I guess I leave you be. While I guess... we'll take the gem bin in there. Actually, food especially we should sell. Because we just have so much of it. And it's not like it's a bad thing to sell. Even after the nerfs. Do we even have fish? We have a couple. Meat. Forgotten beast meat we can't sell even though we have so much. So these things are mostly ingredients, it seems. Oh, prepared meals. Oh, darn. I was hoping that'd be it. Maybe plants then. No? And where's all this food? Maybe, is there like a specific cheese section? There is. Wow. That we've got quite a bit of. Not as much as I expected, actually. I have no idea what most of our food actually is, apparently. I guess maybe fat counts. I don't know. Well, I guess as long as they're eating, I don't care. Warmstone? Darn. Oh, I was hoping for that. Two of these forgotten beasts are fighting each other. Let's see who wins. Oh, spider wins. Well, I guess it's a lobster, isn't it? Yeah, towering lobster. And now, it has killed the other forgotten beast. Which is, you know, I don't like the fact that it's getting stronger from practicing its killing skills. Oh? It's no longer enraged, huh? Like, it quite literally seems like we cannot sell all of this quick enough. Or, I mean, eat all of it quick enough. Also, I did want to go farming and put some farm plot up here. There's no mud or soil, which is odd. Well, I'll give up on that. It doesn't make much difference to me. Why are they sleeping? Oh. 3 items. We've just got a bunch of cheese this time. Just one more. We've got everyone here. Unfortunately, the broker's asleep. How dare they? Bleh. Get over here so we can look at stuff. I'm also a little surprised that there wasn't a diplomacy screen this time. Weird, but it happened, I guess. Oh, they're awake? They're finally on their way over! Yippee! Wahoo! It is raining calm blood. Okay. Greetings from the Outer Lands. Your efforts are a legend there. Let us trade. So, definitely some cool stuffs they've brought us. Mostly, I'm interested in books. This steel disc looks cool. Might take that. And a bag. I feel like I don't have enough bags these days. I've got a lot of gems that might be expecting me to buy. Steel buckler is nice as well. Oh, we might as well take some beer, rum. They'll enjoy a different kind of drink. And in return, you can have all the cheese for a start. Then I guess just gems until you stop wanting things, huh? I'm not too picky. Okay, let's not give them double. Goodness. That seems like a lot. And that's the point. I'm trying to change this to be more exported. I don't know if that's possible. But, oh well. In fact, I don't know how the imported wealth has gone up that much. Goodness. What is your, Depth Mace Dwarf 7 6s, Observers, Discipline? I want to see about sending the Celebrated Glazes. Oh, another one. The Forgotten Beast Akuth has come. A great three-eyed cardinal. It has large mandibles and it is ravening. Beware its poisonous gas. Alright, so let's see about that one. Akuth. This is actually a dangerous one. Because it is close to a cavern I use. Like, all my animals are right there. Alright. Hang on, let's bring 2 of our cave dragons down here. Alright. Oh, it can just straight up fly, huh? I guess it did say it was a cardinal, and that's a kind of bird, I think. Ready to go. Wah. Buddy, you do not want to be right there. Okay, I've seen enough. Let's see how that goes. And that's a lot I've sent to kill this one thing. No, not hippopotamus. Spare them, spare them. Oh, did they get it? Oh, not quite. Goodness, the fact that I can fly is gonna suck. Don't die, don't die. Okay, we got it. Perfect. And you can tell because they... Yes, perfect. This thing weighs a ton. Good thing we didn't have any casualties that time. We're only gonna be seeing more Forgotten Beasts, huh? Nevertheless. I want to... Oh goodness, it's back up to 2,000, isn't it? So it's up to 30. About 10. Which one is less than 10? Bleh. It's so tempting because I want them not to be prisoners anymore, you know? I don't think I should risk it. In fact, we might have to be on the defensive for a while. At least until I'm confident in my military. Hey, Hippopotamus, where are you going? Are you going upstairs? Alright. Then, you're still making lye. You should be making soap, though. Always making soap. Oh hey, someone is taken by a Fey Moon. Coolio. Let's see where the lobster is. They're just chilling down here. Vision lost, ability to stand lost, ability to grasp someone impaired. That's pretty good. We don't like that guy. It would be super duper awesome if we got another war dragon. Oh, we're out of refined coal, huh? We got like one, but I guess it's making for a task. So up here, what if I were to dig this knowing that it was warm? We got a mysterious construction, that's awesome. Needs refined coal. Right. So that's what I want to start moving into is gold, or all these things I want to start using lava for. And the thing about that is, well, we don't have lava easy to access. We're gonna have to find it. It would seem. You know? Also, created wealth 318,000. That's pretty awesome. Use your fine coal. Yeah, I believe you. No, I just hope it doesn't come spilling out of there, you know? Oh, you have discovered a great magma sea. Awesome. You discovered an unusual volcanic wall studded with gems. Awesome. Run away, actually. Run away right now. That is kind of what I was hoping for. So, it's a good thing I didn't care much about anything down there. Because this is just gonna flow in there. And, cause me problems. But now I have a vague layout of where this lava lake is. You know? There's also fire snakes. Now, I am quite interested in this unusual volcanic wall studded with gems. Rough hewn ruby cluster. It looks to me as though up here is where we're going to want to start building out our things. Sapphires, obsidian walls. Clear diamond, star rubies. I'm curious though, this low down. Squat count, we've done 0 today. Obsidian, there's a lot of obsidian down here. I guess I can't be that surprised. Curious if there's any adamantine. Special kind of rock. So that's all going to fill up over time. Which is fine. I don't mind that. Let's see about... You sound sick? I am sick. In fact, that is part of the title of the stream. It's called Sickly Dwarf Fortress because I've been sick the last 2 days. I'm really hoping today's the last day of it, though. Anyhow, let's see about some mining. This stone here is tea time. Okay, we'll take a quick tea time. Big sips of water. I took a decongestant like before stream, and it didn't really do much for me. I'm curious about this one tile that's damp instead of warm. It's kind of weird. Actually, copy. Here's what I think I'm gonna want. So this is gonna fill up just because I was a little bit careless, but it worked out for me because nobody died. All the way at the bottom? No, I don't know. But up at the top here, I think is where I'm gonna want to start digging into it, you know? Let's see, because this shouldn't leak any into my fortress. To my knowledge. Also, let's see about putting some more people on mining. Especially these adequate people and talented people. So we have plenty of pickaxes, or we should anyway. Oh hey, they finished Fimshel Izak, an orthoclase cabinet. He offers it to the Lash of Autonomy. Awesome. Very, very cool. Let me see. Autumn 1. Nothing new, nothing new. Boy, it's so hard to find any information on these thefts. I'll just ask all these people. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Anyhow, if we can get some lava stuff, that'd be awesome. Yeah, got it. We don't have any refined coal, which sucks. Latrine? Cool. I think I might wait for this to be all mined out, and then I might end stream. Because I'm tired, and I really need to get over the sickness, because I miss my wife, and I haven't been able to see her, because I've been sick. Okay, well, not technically married yet, but it's gonna happen eventually. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's really just my voice and a bit of a headache, but not even much of a headache. It's like, as soon as I stop sounding weird, I'll be fine, you know? People keep complaining about refined coal, but nobody's picking up the axe. There we go. Once we were able to get magma forges and things like that, things are gonna heat up, so to speak. Because then we won't need to use coal for fuel. Geothermal. And I've got 3 on it. That'll be good. I'm just gonna have it follow him. We're watching him. Oh, also, let's see what the progress is on the part it's filling up. It's still slow, but it's still going. It's got to go all the way down a couple levels. Goodness, 4 here, 2. I'm fine with that. You know, I'm not even a little bit upset with all that filling up. I mean, unless it starts going higher than there, but it shouldn't. That's not how that works. I've had to blow my nose like 6 times this stream. It's been ridiculous. Struck native gold. There's a lot of gold down here. I'm very happy about that. Boy. Hang on. I don't care about what you're doing now. I just want to see mining happen. They're gonna be forging so many things once I have this set up. Don't get distracted by the gold, lads. We're digging for something greater. Excuse me. Bleh. Don't worry about your coal. We're working on it. We're working on a way better solution. Close. I'm really hoping... It's a little bit hard to tell whether or not there's lava here. This should be, like, 3 tiles. Like, where it says open space, that means we should be above it, you know? So that's on purpose, because I wanted to make sure I had space to approach it carefully. But we'll see how it goes. Down here is still filling up with lava, which is cool. I'm fine with that, because we got all we need. Richards will be leaving soon, that's fine. I already gave him everything I needed to. Warm stone located. Well, that's odd. Hopefully they're able to just go around it. Because there could be more lava above. Or I guess below. Below might make more sense. I'm not gonna mess with that. If they're able to just go around, then just go around. Also so curious about these damn stone. Well, they can't. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll dig these little channels, and that will hopefully make it better, you know? And then I'll just dig. Deep within this strange place, we've uncovered what must be a treasure of the gods. Okay. Hang on, where is it? Lago? What? All craftsmanship is... It'd have to be here, wouldn't it? Because we only... And there's water? This thing is a treasure? And it's sinking. Oh, that's awful. Well, I thought it would be adamantine. But now things have kind of changed. I have to know what this is. I mean, I know it's a rusted metal mace, but 40,000 for it? Treasure of the gods? Or is there adamantine hiding from me around here? Obsidian, green diamond, obsidian. Huh. They're sparring. It's tricky to get over there. I'm hoping I'm able to use this water that's conveniently nearby. Fish rumors, cool. I should allow water through. Merchants have embarked. I guess it is allowing water through, but it's just like hitting that lava again immediately. Or magma. I want to end stream, but I'm too invested now. I guess it is just getting itself, you know. So, in order to get that thing, what metal is it? It just says metal. That's odd. It usually says what kind of metal. See if we can. There. See what happens with this. This one says obsidian, so I'm assuming it's the same thing. Oh, it's still paused, right? I've never found something in the lava like this before. I might need to. Hang on. Let me see how difficult it'd be to reroute my little irrigation system. Because it's a long ways down. But it would be so worth it, I think. Here we are. Luckily, hasn't had to move much. That would cause problems. Oh wait, no, that won't work. Darn. So, gosh, this is hard. That'd be right there. Molten gold, huh? It sure is hot. You'd expect that, but still. I wonder if floor grades. Oh, fluids and items, unfortunate. Maybe floor grade. Block creatures below fluid and items. Bleh. I just want to get this thing. But how? Maybe I designate this as a... Hello, Spoonman 44. We've found a neat little treasure down here. Lagos Nusp. And I want it. Quite simply. I want it very much. And now it's just a matter of getting it. That's the problem. It's a bit underneath all this magma. There's also this guy, but he's not a threat, don't worry. Also, don't worry about all this. It's supposed to do that. I've just now set this as a pond/pit. So hopefully they'll put water in there. Because I can't think of how else to get rid of all this magma. Yeah. So maybe that'll work eventually. Anyways. It should work to just go right on through here. Because this doesn't go up a level, I don't think. And this is only 5 out of 7. We just need to get down there. Oh, how I wish I could. My plan was to end stream as soon as I got over into this part. I just got a little bit sidetracked by trying to get this. I don't think I'm going to be able to anytime soon, unfortunately. I'm pretty confident that there's nothing in the way here. So we can press forward. You know? If there is something there, that's really unfortunate. It'd have to be above, probably. And if so, whoops. It would make that artifact incredibly hard to get. Goodness. I wish there was something that would allow liquids through, but not items, you know? Whoops, not cage. Because I was looking at the floor grates, floor bars and floor grates, and they allow the passage of fluid and items. I just want fluids, you know? Eventually that'll cool it off. Eventually. Of explanation. You just gotta really hope there's not like more lava just there. The migrants arrived despite the danger. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. I'm pretty confident these ones are safe. If I'm not, oh well. Maybe just to make sure it's safe, here's what I kind of want to do. I want to dig out the channel a bit, and then I want to put some floor grates over it, so that people do not fall in. I wonder if this is helping or not. They're just gonna be pouring water on that forever. More bars. We will use... we've got a lot of gold. I do like the idea of using gold. Please dig there. Where are you going? Mean to me. Oops. Actually meant to repaint this one to include those two slots. And we can channel there. Good work. Okay, someone's doing that. And then next time we can do some actual magma forge. So that'll be good. Looking forward to that. Permit is... I don't even know. But got a couple new strong dwarves. So might as well start him training. In fact, now that that's all ready, I'm gonna put in these last 4 bars. Gold. So, I actually wanna correct something. I had him before training in here. But now, I'm gonna want them training in here. So now that's their personal training spot. Okie dokie. Whoops, went too far. Here we go. I want that thing. Anyway, I gotta go to bed, so I'm gonna save and quit. Hope you guys had a nice time despite my very, very sick sounding voice. Bing. And we'll see about raiding out in just a second. Click. Chosen potato 4, that's silly. I'm gonna close my game so we can hear theirs proper. They're starting in a bit. Seems like a good time for y'all. Hope you have a nice time there. And yeah, good night.